my poor baby. What is up, fam? We are packing this morning. We're getting ready to leave. I think I talked about this before, but we stay with Chris's grandma when we come down here for like anything down SoCal related, like Disneyland, whatever. So we're packing up and folding up the sheets and stuff, trying to organize the dirty clothes from the clean clothes, and we have to give Landon a bath because, well, I'll let you look at him. Hey. Hey. Do you need a bath?
Yeah.
So it was way too late and everybody was way too tired to give him a bath last night. So we just like wiped off his face as best we could with some wipes. But I definitely think he needs like a real bath. So we use this a little bit at Disneyland, but it's like this cast protector thing, and it's like a bag basically, and at the top of it it has like this silicone, I don't even know what to call this, but it's really tiny and it stretches like a lot. That way you can fit like your arm and your cast in it, and it's supposed to help prevent get water in there. That way he can like bathe and stuff. High five, woohoo. Let's go get you cleaned up a little bit. Do you want to look like a raccoon? No. I think we're just about ready to start heading out. All clean, kind of. I scrubbed his face and I could not get it off from underneath his eyes. Gotta love having black face paint, but hey, that's what Kylo Ren looks like, okay? He's watching some Dory. We're loading up the car right now. What are you doing? I don't know what you want. Ice? Water? You want water? She's looking at me like, what is wrong with you, woman? Why don't you know what I'm saying? All right, dude, grab your lightsaber. We're gonna head out of here.
Hi, baby.
Oh. I thought that she was saying ice, but I think she was saying outside. You wanna go bye-bye? You go eat? And we're off. But we're not going home, as you guys are probably thinking we were. We're actually going, plot twist, actually going to another hotel, Landon's children's hospital that he goes to, or that all of the kids, anytime they need to be referred to a children's hospital, they go to a children's hospital. It's about 2 hours away from where we live, and it's actually in between where we are now and where our house is. So we're in like LA area, well, Anaheim, well, where Disneyland is right now. We're like in Disneyland, basically. We live 6 hours north of here, and the place that we're going to is about 4 hours north from here. It's on the way to our house, and we are going to stop and stay there overnight. Anyway, so he has an appointment at the children's hospital for two things. For one, it's for his cast, and that is just pure coincidence that he needed to be seen a week from the day that he got his cast, which was Friday. Today is Thursday, so tomorrow he's gonna see the doctor for that. And in addition to that, we happen to, again, coincidentally have an appointment on that day already for his ears, because he has like chronic ear infections that he's constantly had ear infections for the last few years. And so his pediatrician referred us to a ENT specialist who's gonna look at his ears and decide what we should do about that. So he has not one, but two appointments at this children's hospital tomorrow. Originally, we didn't have to be there until 11, but now with his cast thing, we have to be there at 9 in the morning. So it just didn't make sense for us to drive home, get home late tonight, and then leave again at 7 in the morning. We decided we would just stay overnight in a hotel in that area, and it'll cut literally 4 hours off, or 6 hours off of our time of driving. So instead of driving 6 hours home and then driving 4 hours back and forth tomorrow, we're just gonna drive 4 hours today and then finish driving 2 hours home tomorrow, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense for everybody. So anyway, that's where we're headed now. We went ahead and booked a hotel in that area, so I'm actually really happy it worked out like this, because we don't have to drive all the way home. We only have to drive 4 hours instead of 6, so I think that makes a big difference. Addie just fell asleep back there, thank goodness. Hopefully she sleeps for the majority of the drive home. If not, we might have to stop somewhere. I'm not really sure, but it's looking like we'll probably be there around dinner time at this point, maybe a little bit before dinner time. So, you ready for this long drive?
Always.
You're used to it. Yeah.
I'd run 1,000 miles if I could run with you. And from what I have heard, you do the same thing too.
Landon's like, where in the heck are we? Like, why are we sleeping here? I was like, we're sleeping here. He's like, why? I know. Oh, it feels so good to stretch. Oh. Hi, we have a reservation for Jessica. I don't know if you've ever stayed in a hotel before, has he?
No, he hasn't.
I can't think of a time where he's ever stayed in a hotel.
Well, I guess when he was a baby, when you went to Disneyland.
Oh, that's right. So that'd be the only one. This one where he was a really...
My one door.
Right here. 2, 6:01. That's our room.
Like that, okay? Right.
There we go. And open. Oh, this looks nice. We booked this last minute. And we looked for like, not the cheapest thing, but like the cheapest to good review ratio. You know, we tried to find like a good rate with good reviews. This place had really good prices and really good reviews. You don't. Just don't touch it. Yeah, so we're gonna stay here today. Not quite home, but at least closer to home. Huh, ready? Okay, go put your shoes on the bed.
Mom. Boo.
Hey, boo.
I fell down on the bed.
You want pizza for dinner
Yeah.
before we go back home?
For the pizza party. Pizza party. Pizza party.
Pizza party.
Mommy, I'm going in here with the camera. I'm going in here with the camera. So I'm in here. So I'm in here. So I'm going on outside. Boo!
I wanna say forever, we could be good together. Guess mystery loves company.
Okay, so we decided to order pizza and just stay inside. We were gonna take the kids out somewhere to go do something, but we're also tired of being out. So we're just gonna sit and chill in our hotel room all night long and eat pizza and just hang out. And we got the good stuff. Look at this pizza. So I think I'm gonna wrap today up and mix it with tomorrow's video because this is all we're gonna be doing for the rest of the night. So I hope you guys enjoyed and I will see you guys tomorrow. What's up, fam? It's tomorrow. We're actually packing up the entire hotel right now and getting ready to head out because Landon has 2 appointments today at the doctor's. His first appointment is for his cast. They're going to re-x-ray his arm and make sure that he doesn't need surgery. To my understanding, they're gonna recast him after that, but maybe it's depending on what the x-ray looks like. I'm not really sure. That's where we're going. The next appointment is going to be an ENT appointment for his ears. He has like chronic ear infections. He has had them for the last like 2 years probably. So his pediatrician just referred us to an ENT specialist and that's where we're going. The 2 appointments conveniently ended up on the same day, so that works out for us. So we're getting ready to go. How'd you sleep last night?
Yeah.
Good? Good.
Better too late than never. You know we could do better. So take a chance and run with me. Everywhere we go, we turn to paradise. All I know is that I need you in my life. Let me show you how it feels to roll the dice. You know you want it. Just say the word.
All right. How's it feel to have your arm back, dude? So they took off the cast. They're gonna take it back to the room and give him some x-rays to see how it looks. Oh, it's still hurting him.
Okay. I just wanted to see if it was better or not, okay? I won't do that again. You can rest it on the pillow.
Oh.
That is so cool.
Right, isn't that neat?
It's like a hammer. You want a hammer?
All right, they're gonna take some more pictures of your arm, okay, bud? What color you want? You went red this time? Okay, they're gonna do red.
Dude, red is gonna be so cool. I think I'm more excited than
So
you
good
are.
news is he does not need surgery, nothing moved. They did see a definitive. All right, 3 weeks with this bad boy on. The last time we were here, they were a little unsure about if they actually saw a definitive like crack in his bone. And this time she said that they definitely broken. So it's a good thing that they wrapped it up, and it's kind of a bummer that like the 3 other doctors missed it that looked at it this way. But luckily our pediatrician knew that he couldn't make that call and he referred us to this doctor who did in fact see it. So the reason that they possibly didn't see it last time is because of the swelling that was there. So that is probably why the radiologist looked over it and the ER doctor looked over it as well. The actual specialist said that usually if they're hurting like he was in that spot, it's usually broken, and sure enough, he was right. So cast for 3 more weeks it is. We'll get it off in just over 3 weeks. April 3rd is the appointment, I think, to get it off. So now off to the ENT doctor. She just checked him out. She looked in both of his ears, and sure enough, she recommends tubes in his ears because she sees fluid in his ears. So we're gonna go ahead and schedule that. It's hard to say whether or not it's affecting his hearing right now. She said that there's definitely a chance of it. She just recommends immediately putting tubes in his ears to prevent any like future hearing loss or any future damage that can be done. So looks like he's gonna go ahead and have that procedure now. My poor baby. Luckily it's something minor. I'm grateful for that because it could be a lot worse. So
All done.
all done. Finally gonna go home. Oh my god, I miss all my babies. And I miss being home.
No,
Are you ready to go home?
Home.
Are you ready to go home?
Yeah.
Like for real home?
Yeah.
Like home?
Yeah.
Finally!
What is this place?
I don't know. Oh, it feels so good to be home. Look at, we're home. Do you even recognize this place? Did you forget?
She's like, where are we?
Did you forget what our house looked like?
Outfit, it's so
I know, our little Minnie Mouse. We're home, Sadie! Oh, Sadie.
Mommy.
Look, Sadie missed us.
I miss you so much.
I missed you. I'm back. I missed you too. All right, you guys, let's go home. My third baby. I missed you. She went between your legs. And all the kids are so happy. I'm gonna snuggle with every single one of them to go to sleep because I miss them so stinking much. I think this is the longest I've ever been away from them. Haven't vlogged since way earlier. We've literally just been sitting and snuggling all day. I miss my babies so much, so there was nothing really to vlog. I honestly just kind of forgot about it. I was just like hanging out with my babies. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and kind of wrap this up. And I honestly don't think I'm gonna vlog for maybe a couple days. I'm like a week ahead on the videos right now in terms of like time wise. You guys are seeing this like almost exactly a week later than when it was filmed because I was so ahead because I filmed all those pre-recorded videos for you guys when we were in Disneyland. So I'm gonna take a couple days off of vlogging. Still gonna be editing, of course, but tomorrow's video for you guys is probably gonna be a few days later. I'm not really sure. I'll let you guys know tomorrow. Stay tuned. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Honestly, I'm just gonna sit here and snuggle and put kids to bed. And it was fun. It was a really fun trip, but we're just so ready. Where am I?